I think two striker systems will come back.
Yeah.
Like me and you have spoken about this, but like Brighton do something similar to you where you're on the ball and you have 4-2-4,
Yeah.
and the 10 and the 9 are stood on the same line.
Yeah.
Obviously, Inter, as I've mentioned, stuff like that. And I feel like there will be a case to have two number 9s, but I think we're going to go back to like a big man, small man situation where you have a 9, and then instead of your 10 being this creative wizard, you'll go to more of a second striker who can make these runs. I'm looking at Marmoush is a good example, kind of player who can play off the 9, is not so much of a pure one, but can play in a 2 up top, and you can drift off him a little bit. I think that's where I would personally say we're going in terms of like a football landscape. I think...
I completely agree. I think it's situational. I think it's when teams are building up deep and you've got a situation where you can kind of attack long and make more space for your attackers, that's when you get 2 men up top, and that's sort of the best use of it. So I think Manchester City are a brilliant example. I think when you're playing against really deep set defences, we're not necessarily going to see that sort of 2-man sort of strike pairing, because it's so crowded in the midfield anyway. So like that second striker being able to either be a midfielder or being a winger in settled attack is really beneficial.